Guys, that very moment you got your visa to travel overseas and you announced the good news to your family and friends, especially your family, they are excited for you. They rejoice. Some of them go as far as going to the church to testify. They jump up, they hug you. To some, you have automatically become their oil money. Progress, lights, riches, and everything has opened up to your family. Yes, you are now their ATM machine. Once you cross over, you have arrived abroad. Hey, 1 month is even far. They will start expecting to get something from you. It has happened again, guys. I will read the story, the concerns of this man, so that you can advise him as well. But meanwhile, before I go on, my name remains Chinyere Ojike. Like my video if you're coming across my video for the first time. Subscribe to my channel and please do not make this your last. Therefore, turn on that bell icon so that you get notified each time I upload a video. Thank you to Tochi Esther. This post came from your page as well. Somebody wrote this, a fellow Nigerian here in the UK. Hello Tochi, I just read the last story and honestly, I was led to speak out too. See, people are going through a lot in this Obodo Yibo, not only in the UK, in every other part of the overseas where they are, but sometimes they don't find the right places to speak up. Anyway, thank God that some of us are content curators and they are voicing out, seeking for public help. So he said, mine isn't about my wife. It's actually about my brother. Sometimes I feel like my family is out there to frustrate me. I have been in the UK for a few years now, and if I'm being honest, I have achieved almost nothing because of black tax. Let me give you a bit of backstory. Before I moved to the UK, my elder brother gave me what he called his business money and sponsored me. And because of that gesture, I have been indebted to him ever since. He tells everyone who cares to listen that I owe him. That if he had invested that money into his business instead of me, he would have been far ahead by now. So apparently, I'm the reason he hasn't achieved much in his life. Because of that guilt, I have done everything for this man. So the elder brother is now suspecting because he sponsored his brother. That's the reason he has not been succeeding in his business. He goes on to say, I place him on a monthly allowance. Not just him, but even my parents and 2 other siblings. Yay, this Obodo Yibo. Placing your parents on a monthly allowance is something that is not bad. Yes, they did all of these things for us. But in this man's case, he placed his brother on a monthly allowance and his 2 other siblings. I gave him money to start a business last year when I went home for my traditional wedding. We had such a big fight that I literally had to buy him a car before I returned to the UK, just for peace to reign. Are you kidding me? He bought this brother of his a car. Hey! And guess what? My parents supported him. This is the bad aspect of it. I am tired and exhausted. Some parents are really bad, to be honest. I don't know why they cannot see reasons. Anyway, Obodo Yibo, you are a sacrificial lamb. Not me that said this. One man voiced out this on social media. They have sacrificed you. They use you for ritual. Now you go to bomb money for them. I am tired and exhausted. Since I moved abroad, I've not done one meaningful thing for myself. I'm even scared to check my Lemfi app to see how much I have sent home over the years. It will probably break me. I pick extra shifts just to meet up because every month something always comes up. Some new family issues, some new requests, and it's always on me to fix it. Don't blame those who take extra shift all the time. They know they leave work. Guys, the mistake a lot of you are making is telling these people how much you get paid. I will tell you a story. Let's just go on. Now, my brother is saying his child must go to a private university. Are you serious? And I will be the one to pay for it. Millions of naira. Private university in Nigeria. Now you won't pay for it because he sponsored you abroad. Okay. They are even talking about building a house. And somehow, that's also my responsibility. Yeah, because you there abroad. You there where money they fall for your head. It has happened to somebody I know. They've done a lot for me. And I will never forget that. But at this point, I feel trapped. It's like no matter what I do, it's never enough. It will never be enough. I thank God for my wife. At least I have someone who understands and supports me. And a new wife, you just marry. Your wife, at least it never reached 2 years, you married this wife, you know. But honestly, I'm at my breaking point. Please, what do I do? How do you love your family and still protect your peace? Because right now, I feel like I am drowning. Yes, Oga, you did drown, not be small drowning. Guys, what do you think about this story? Such a pathetic story, but he's not the only one who has been through this. I have shared here, you know, about the guy that I am looking for, a guy that moved to the UK last year, September. This is just 1 year that just passed. I am looking for him up to this date. Like I stated in one of my videos, he confided in me. Similar story, his brother sponsored him and he came here less than 2 months. The brother was on him. So he told me face to face, this will not be something they write on paper. You might think that somebody fabricated all of this, but not lie. It has happened and it's currently happening because they don't know how difficult it is, how regulated. The guy I was talking to you about, not even a student. Yes, a student. This year is supposed to be his 1 year in the UK. Where has it been? The last time I saw him was December last year. No, was it December? Sorry, September on our New Year festival. Over a year, he has not reached out. I've checked everywhere on our group. He did not attend our New Year festival this year. I pray that he's not behind. They've not arrested him because of full-time work as a student. Yes, because he told me they offered him. I said, don't do it. But I'm sure because of the pressure coming from home, he might have accepted and started working. Maybe I just pray because he has a wife in Nigeria. A lot of people are going through this. So what do you think this man should do in this case? He said he has an understanding wife. Funny enough, he's a brand new wife. Your wife is still very fresh and laughing and smiling at you. Right now, you should focus on your own family. Yes. You have done enough for this brother of yours. And if you think you've not done enough, why not calculate the money he spent in sponsoring you to Obodo. And then every month, you send him bit by bit. You will finish paying this money. Or you can deduct the ones you have sent to him. You mentioned Lemfi. In Lemfi, you can go back to it, see all the money you've been sending to him in his account, calculate all of them. Print the receipts. PM, send it to him. This is this amount I've given you so far. And then tell him you're going to balance up if you have not paid enough, including the car you bought for him in Nigeria. Hey, yeah. What kind of family? And your parents supporting this rubbish. It's really sad. You know, alternatively, you can also consider sponsoring this your brother to come to this Obodo. Let him come. Yes, if he's young, sponsor him, let him come down. Study and work. By the time he does factory work, 1 month to say, only him will confess. He will apologize to you by fire, by force. And if you cannot do that, instead of paying for a private university for the child, let the child go to university first. Promise that you will sponsor the child for masters to UK by the time he finishes his degree program in Nigeria. In that way, you have, you know, giving something tangible to him. Yes, maybe after the child finishes masters in the UK, the son or the daughter can decide to bring him over, you know, so that they will experience life in its practical setting and how to, you know, pack this money on the streets of UK or plug them from trees here in the UK. They need to experience, don't give up. They need to experience this, you know. So don't let your wife start seeing you as one kind person before the problem starts. You have to, you know, put a long rope to this. Don't cut off giving your parent their monthly allowance. Your brother is a full-fledged adult with his family. Now you are starting a new family. Your family is still fresh. Just wait until you start paying for child care, the child support in this country, because you are not even a citizen yet. Right? The way you are, the way you sounded, you know, you are not. Even if you are, yes, you buy all them snacks every week. Pack lunch and all of them stuff. You know how it feels like. Yes, so please, you have to have a rethink. Speak senses into your brother. If you cannot, somebody say he should press blocking thing, block them and block them forever. Don't do that. They are still your brother unless you think otherwise. But like I stated, just calculate whatever it is. The balance, if you have not even given him enough, promise him you're gonna be paying him bit by bit. And then balance him off his money. By the time you balance him off his money, you can consider blocking him, because obviously he doesn't understand how life works. You know, I don't blame him. I cannot call him a bad brother at this point, because he does not understand. Who never go, no go know how hard it is making even a pound in this very country. They don't understand. So it's not their fault. You know, growing up those days as a young girl back home, we used to think, a lot of us and myself, that abroad is somewhere in heaven. We don't know that Jerusalem is here on earth, that Egypt is on earth and is on the ground that we march. You know, when we hear those biblical names, we used to think that those ones, they're heaven. Talk more of Obodo Yibo. And we used to listen to that song, America the Hockey, Eligwe, Paris. You know, if they can be comparing all these places, that means they are so beautiful and out of this world. You don't blame them, you know. And by the time we come Obodo, you will begin to go out there, snap in the snow, big clothes to stand, big share on social media, send to them, or more. And the worst we do is to tell them, 1 hour. You see, that money you will earn in 1 month in Nigeria, and I'm waiting I don't earn for 1 day. Especially content creators will blow things out of proportions, even though some of these things are true. But how about the bills you pay? Yes, the money you will earn 1 month in Nigeria is something you would make. Some people make that in a day or 2 days in abroad. But their bills, their upkeep, everything you pay, all of these things. Something like house rent in Nigeria, you don't pay monthly in Nigeria. Here is monthly. But in Nigeria, you pay house rent. Maybe you are paying 2 million, which is £1,000, right? In a whole 1 year in Nigeria for a 3-bed. I just said 2 million just to blow it. Some people pay 1 million. Some people pay less than that, 500,000, 700. You know. But here, like this, my house, uncomfortable 2-bedroom, that we are paying £1,300 in a month. Convert it is, how much is that again? It's 2.6 million, right? More than that in a month. For 2 bed that is so uncomfortable that I cannot wait to pack out of this house next year. Because my contract is 1 year, even though it's direct debit that goes out every month. We are not talking about the bills that goes out of the account monthly. Council tax goes out. I think it's 170 something pounds for council tax. Do you earn that in a day? Apart from nurses and doctors that might be earning 200 or thereabouts, and they both just in 1 day. You as a care worker, do you earn your council tax money just 1 day? Talk more of water bills, electricity, gas, internet, phone, whatever. Even if you spit early more on this my street as I'm taking my boy to school, I've already, where am I? I will see ticket officers going to place ticket on people's cars as early as 8 o'clock. I usually take off 8 o'clock. Ticket, I don't know if they sleep. It wasn't like that in my other area in England. But here I don't understand. But guess how much? What's that ticket is on your car? Now £90. Oh. If you pay within 2 weeks, you're paying 45. All of these things, they don't talk about it. They will just come on social media, post. Hey, they will carry ring light as I'm carrying my ring light on my tripod. UK is calling, oh, once you come, oh, you change your life. UK has changed my life forever and ever. I cannot go back to Nigeria. They will talk. Those in Nigeria will be like, eh? That my brother, way that abroad, my stingy man, he should be paying me every month. I don't blame them. I blame all of us. People like me. That be so life for you. If I stand up, as you see me, so they shine. Eh? If I stand up and show you what I'm wearing under, you go run away. You know, all these things now because I'm filming. All that glitters, not gold. So guys, let me not stretch this video. I don't know what you have in mind for this our brother. Leave your advice for him in the comment section. Yes, bros, you've heard what I said. I cannot say much than that. Oh yeah, you can as well read. And if you are going through this, because it's not just this guy alone, a lot of people are suffering from being a sacrificial lamb to their people back home. You can borrow leave from the ways of people in the comment section. Thank you once again for watching. I appreciate your time. Like, subscribe, and keep coming back for more. Bye for now. Okay, they call me.